Hey, this is Max. Welcome back to another CSR video. I'm looking here at the Duality trails and I'm going to give you my quick take on this event. First of all, this is essentially a combined Duality Gold and Evolution Cup into one big event. 50 races rather than your standard 30 and 20 with the two Duality events. It's called the Trails, but it's probably more like a trial because knowing what we know about prize car based Duality Cups, it won't be easy to get to the end. Sure, it won't be bad in the beginning, but later on is when you're going to have the problems. It uses two cars here, the R8 Coupe V10 GT rear wheel drive. Geez, that's a mouthful. This is an Audi and it was given to us a while ago. For most of us, I think this was a milestone and most of us who's been playing a while should have it. The Akula is a little different. I believe it was a car that was either a milestone or an award or something, but it's from a while ago and a lot of people may not have it. It was used in other events and therefore those of us who had it for a long time may have it fully maxed. So the Akula is around, the R8 Coupe V10 is around, but if you don't have either one, expect the Akula to be the more difficult one to build. Audis are generally not so bad. Now, where it's going to be difficult for this event is it's not going to be bad for the first 30 races. That's essentially a Gold Cup type situation. You're going to get through most of that if you have the cars even built to some degree. Where it's going to really actually get difficult, it's actually right here, 46 to 50. This is probably going to be a tough sprint, depending on which car gets it. Most likely, I would say they're going to make this the Akula. It would make sense, but it's possible they'll make it for the Audi. If it follows Duality Cup patterns, it would actually be the Audi or whatever you lock in second. Okay, that would end up with that race. So let's see what happens. But this probably won't be easy. These two are definitely going to be challenging, and that's going to be tough. Then you get to here. Do not expect to win a prize car without your two lock-ins being really close to being well built, if not fully built. Here's the thing. Neither one of these cars are really great. The Akula, it's cool looking, it's not very useful, and unfortunately, you know, even if you get it fully built, you're not going to use it much outside the event. The same goes for this R8 Coupe. It looks good, and some R8s in the game are actually somewhat useful, but this one really isn't useful outside of the actual event itself. The good news is, of course, you could probably build this easier. Should you dive headfirst into this event? Not if you don't have the cars. And burning up whatever resources needed to get the Akula to try to get this Nissan GTR Nismo GT3, yet another GTR, right? We have like 20 GTRs in the game, so here's another one. The good news is this one might actually be decent. Is it worth it to burn up tons of resources to get there? Probably not. But someone like me who has the cars, yes, we're definitely going for it, and I'm probably going to build the GTR Nismo. Based on preliminary numbers, it looks like it's a viable live racer. Pretty good, actually, on the numbers. It might be one of the better GTRs overall, so we'll see. But this is going to be a bit of a grind near the end, and just expect that it won't be easy right here. So go ahead and take a look at your possible, I guess, fusion counts for the Akula. Audi's not too bad. Start buying some Audis if you want to strip them for parts. There's always obviously the parts crates, which will help get you through as well, but then you're going to have to check your bronze key counts. All in all, I expect this to be a rather difficult event near the end because, again, they're kind of combining Gold and Evolution Cup into one big event, and you're winning a car, so don't expect to just walk through it near the end. The good news, of course, is, or the silver lining, I should say, is always that you probably can get through a good chunk of it before you get stuck. So at the minimum, if you have the car somewhat built already, you can get some resources, if nothing else, out of this event. So that is my take on this event. Something worth doing because the prize car is good, but neither one of the lock-ins are really worth the effort to build from the ground up. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. If you have any additional information, feel free to share them with my viewers so that they can get that information. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you like my videos and would like to be notified when I put up new ones, subscribe, hit the bell, and you get notified when I put up new videos. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.